Okay, we're 9:30 open, New York open, so we're gonna see if we can get a 2-minute trade. It is Monday, December 30th. So what we're gonna do is just gonna let this candle run out and see if we get a signal. So what I'm looking for is either an alignment of the colors between the profit wave candle and the dot and this line here. So whether they're all green or red, that's one entry method. Another one is just look at the buy or sell signals in the chart and be looking to take a trade using the new entry model. So hopefully we'll get something. So I'm going to pause the video and come back if something shows up. Okay, so it's possibly looking like we're going to have a sell. So we've got a red profit wave, a red HA candle, red dot, and a red MFI line or MFL line. So we'll be looking for sells. And again, what I'm looking for is a close of this candle within the body of the candle before it. So I'll just keep moving. If it doesn't happen here, if we don't get a close within this area right here, then I'll just move to the next candle and wait to see if we get a close within that candle and just do that, so on and so forth. So we're just going to hang out, wait, and see if that happens. Okay, so I'm just starting it just in case it does decide to close within there. It may not happen. We'll just kind of see what happens here. Nope, didn't happen on that candle, so we're just moving it over to this next candle here. And again, it's got to close basically within here, right? So anything within this range, we'll be looking to, I'm just going to market order in if it does happen. So it may not catch it on video if I don't get to it, but we'll see in the end how it looks. I'll just use the box instead. So something like that. Wish I had an indicator. I started to write some Pine script, but I kind of failed at it. The HA candle is they're just really weird, right? Because it's got some calculation involved in it to make it the color it is and the actual formation of it. So it would be nice to have an indicator that told me, hey, it closed within it. So anyway. Okay, we'll go ahead and pause the video and see what happens here. Okay, so we got a candle close. We're going to go ahead and sell. Just market order in. And we got 30-point stop loss here. Just set that real quick. Stop and 30-point take profit. And that's it. Okay, let's see what happens. So again, while that's kind of doing what it's doing, this is the entry candle right here, that signal, because it was within the body of the candle before it. So that's just what we're working with. Okay, so it was a win. As you can see, I'll just put the executions. Oops. Let's see, settings, executions. Okay. So just to recap here real quick, I was looking for sells because of this trigger candle right here. Again, it could be, there's multiple entry method or multiple entry triggers. In this case, it was a 4R or 4 red properties. We had the profit wave, we had an H8 candle, we had a red dot, and this red MFL line. So those were the 4R for my entry confirmation. And then the actual entry was here on this candle right here. Because it's, you know what, I messed that up. Sorry. Let me redo that. Okay, so this was a 4R setup, and I'm gonna put a line, a vertical line where the actual trigger candle was, because I keep putting it on the wrong candle. So this candle here, that candle right there was the trigger candle. It was 4R or 4 red, because the profit wave was red, the H8 candle was red, there was a red dot, and the MFI line or MFL line was red. Okay, that's the trigger. That's the confirmed trigger to go for a sell. Then it was a matter of waiting for a dot to close within the body of the candle before it. So these white dots are the candle closing price. And you can see this next candle here, it did not close within the body of that initial candle or the candle before it. And then we had this candle. And let me just delete out the drawings. So this candle right here, and I just drew this box, makes it nice and easy to see. Did it close within the body of the candle before it? Yes, it did. Great. I just market ordered in. I got a really good fill because it pulled back by the time I hit the button. So right here, that's not always the case. Another option would be to set a sell stop entry order at that level, and it would have just taken me in. That's not a bad option. Or just hit the button a second or two before this candle closes, which is this candle right here, which closes, which can be kind of dangerous, right? But anyway, there we go. So hopefully that is helpful and explains. Let me do this. Get that out of there. I've done that before, and if you have, where you've left something behind. Anyway, hopefully that explains the entry model I'm using, or what I was back testing, and this is kind of more forward testing. You only use 2 micros here, but what was that? Let's see. That was $120. All right, so that puts me over 1% on the day. I had a couple nice wins after my 8 a.m. setup. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. Please ask questions or comment in the comment section if you have any input or have any questions. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.